Yeah. So we're up against Evelynn, Aatrox, Zed, Lucian, Yuumi. I definitely think Red is better here because they have 3 melee and pretty much 1 range. Because I don't really count Yuumi as range or melee because very rare where you're actually going to be hitting her or getting orbs off her. So I pretty much just say there's 3 melee, 1 range, 1.5, I guess. Probably gonna path up, path towards the Aatrox, path towards the Zed. I'm trying to match Evelynn and look for anything with her. We'll see. Oh, I even have my pots, and for some reason I have Sweeper. Come on. I did something very wrong in base. 1 second, let me fix this. Oopsies. That's kind of funny, I haven't done that before. Alright, as I was continuing to say, I'm going to look to probably path up. I'm gonna play with no chat today. I feel like chat, not Twitch chat, you guys are perfectly fine, but in-game chat, I just think that a lot of people use chat in high elo as a way to just make you feel bad and just to, I don't know, get their attention in the spotlight, especially if you're like a content creator. It used to be like attention in a good way, where they want to impress and, you know, cool stuff, like be nice, say funny stuff. Now they just kind of want to come off as being really tech toxic so they can build kind of that toxic rep for themselves.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
Yo, Echo, thanks. What's that reset, man? Appreciate that so much. You Echo. Oh, looks like Evelynn started bot side. Let's start bot side too. I'm gonna get W second because that helps me clear faster. When you start on this side, it does help you clear faster. And maybe even look for like a level 2 gank top if I really wanted. Or not, what am I saying, a level 2? A level 3. Camille's level 2. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I just woke up. My brain is not fully there. Not pushing very much, so I think I will just continuously do as I'm doing. Possibly even look for the counter gank top. I know that Evelynn's pathing up, and I know that my top laner's pushing. Wouldn't be a bad idea to look for the counter gank myself. This is where jungler intuition comes in hand. If I'm sure where Evelynn is, and I'm sure of what she's gonna do, then I can counter it. So, might be a really good move here, actually. We'll see. Yeah. Probably should have held my W there, actually. Trying to farm level 4. Now we're just gonna watch for the gank, or the counter gank. Alright, not bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna Q over the wall, it's fine. There's Edster.
So you're the voice of
Okay, nice. That's good. I'll take this. It's nice. Good start for us. I would not have forced that so hard. I would have just waited for Evelynn to come to us if Zoe wasn't there, but that was a really fantastic rotation by the Zoe. That was great. It was amazing. She was able to catch up on that play. So Evelynn's probably going to go to her bot side, farm back up. After taking bot scuttle, it's pretty obvious that she'd run immediately to the bot scuttle, run to her bot side, try and clear, and then path back up. So with that being said, even though I reset later than her, yo Mila, thanks so much for the prime, appreciate that so much. Thank you. With that being said, even though I reset a lot later than her, I'm gonna be a lot faster to getting top lane, especially since I have better reset and I'll be able to clear faster. Good. suppose Evelyn could wait for that bot gank, but if she does, then she'd get invaded topside, and she wouldn't be doing very well for herself, now would she? I don't think so. Looking for that control ward there, trying to see if she can set up vision of her own. Gonna go to the Gromp. Probably get my blue side full clear down to be a lot faster. I gotta practice it. I find blue clear to be very useful a lot of times. Alright. Right now we could just look for probably look for this top play right now. Oh wow. That guy is really, really tanky. And I missed my Q on him. I had my camera shifted awkwardly, so I actually thought that Q was gonna land. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I should have just got the kill feed on him there. I could have killed him there actually if I stayed on top of him. I don't know why I backed off so hard. That was bad by me. That's my first game of the day. I made a stupid mistake. It happens.
Wait, how are we still alive?
I played all that pretty bad. Fine though. Sometimes you got gonna make a big mistake. Doesn't really change the outcome of the game too much. Nice. Good. Only try and kill Aatrox if we have Zoe, because we don't have Ignite now. And Ignite is very necessary for killing that guy. Very necessary. I was seeing that Scuttle hasn't respawned yet, or started respawning yet. Yeah, I was thinking to myself. Scuttle even get taken? Yeah, when she used her ulti, I didn't think she'd be able to kill me there, to be honest. She might go into my jungle and try and kill me now. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah. Yep. Got a Warhammer right now.
I hate the way you say that.
I'll look more for damage early on instead of looking for defensive. Get defensive later on though. Probably rush Death Stance this game. Go. Or Drinker, Death Stance. Probably played Stoke Caps. Maybe Ionian. Ionian wouldn't be bad. The only thing that would make me want to go plated is if Lucian got really ahead. He's not really, so I might go Ionian. Like that wouldn't be bad. Okay, so she got the Rift. It's only necessary that I trade objectives here. Like if I don't trade objectives, I'm gonna slowly fall behind. And when I'm ahead on the enemy jungle early on, I really shouldn't let stuff like that happen. Bruh. They get an objective and I don't. They get the top Scuttle and I don't though. That's kind of bad, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. I would love to help bot lane or gank bot lane. It's just way too easy for them to 3v3. For them to win 3v3. Oh, Evelyn's top actually. Yeah. I head on down now, but there's a lot of things to be worried about still. Just watching to see if Lucian ever ease forward here. Alright. I haven't got my red form there, that's funny. They just back off right now. Evelyn could easily come. Oh, she's right there. Oh god, and she just got Mage Eyes. Imagine she got all those stacks right here. Jesus, guys, that'd be so disastrous. Good job surviving there. Oh, imagine if she just like flash ultied us. We'd probably all die, wouldn't we? It'd be so sad. Good thing about forcing that play was that she was gonna get a clear hard invade on my top side, but I don't think she was able to because of you know, obviously things considered. Seemed like a situation where she couldn't really go into my jungle freely. Know what I mean? I'm out. I was gonna move forward. My W didn't hit him as I thought it would. Should have held on to my W, to be honest. That's not good. Not very good. I'll go get the top scuttle right now while I have the chance. I think MF dies here. Yep. Not good. Yeah. I think Nami's right. She can send Rip right now. Nice. Agree that she'd do something like that. Dang it. My rafters. Yoinked. Badge. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I can do there without anti-heal. Here, why don't I buy it right now? That's a big Aatrox, isn't it? It's all their gold though. So, I mean, we have that going for us. Alright. Evelyn no flash, Evelyn no ulti. We can just easily get the dragon. It's not if Aatrox comes down now. That wouldn't be a very smart idea. Maybe if they try and overforce on bot lane here. Did get ignited here, so I probably will die. Oh, nice. Actually really big that I didn't die there. Oh, dude, Jesus. Sorry, I'm so scared of walking up because of Zed. Zeddy. That was Zeddy before Betty. Jesus. That was really well played by my team. We won a 4v5 when they had a turbo fed Aatrox running at us. But see, Aatrox, as he was, I think he seems to have forgotten that Zoe is a champion. League of Legends. Alright. Yeah, Yumi's gonna go on him. So. The red. I'm just trying to pressure him and bully him. Because I'm already really ahead of him, so if I just keep that advantage, it's very easy for me to win this game. I'd say Zoe should watch out though, because they're gonna look to kill Zoe. Got a bounty on Zoe's head, so I know that. Makes it very easy to play the game. I do know that, so I think it's gonna be very easy to play this game. Ah, that missed. Things I didn't think would miss. That. not a single bit. There, Yumi. There. Even though I have my chat in and I still type to my team. Because I know I'm just gonna type things that are like productive and, you know, helpful. But I know a lot of times your team doesn't always do that. Maybe they listen, maybe they don't, but at least it's adding, it's not taking away. That's what a lot of chatting does in League. I feel like a lot of chatting, it's supposed to add, but instead it just takes away because of massive amounts of toxicity. Now hopefully Evelyn didn't read this play, because that would be a bit unfortunate. She didn't, thankfully. It's good. Slippery Aatrox. You're gonna look for probably Zoe, so I think the best play would be just to take this right now. Surprise. See, I don't know. Evelyn's kind of... Usually they make the smart plays, but see, the thing is, what I'm thinking is I try and read their brain, right? And get in their mind, think what they would think. And the way I see it is that you have a Zed, which is a lot of AD damage, right? Then you have an Evelyn and Yumi, which is a lot of AP damage. So essentially what I'm saying is that there's a lot of ways for them to be able to kill the Zoe in the side lane, and she's worth so much gold that I would think it's worth the investment to kind of dogpile on her. That's what I think personally, but that's why I'm unable to actually know what this guy is doing, because he's just making very weird decision making, in my opinion, but fine. Oh, he does eventually die. I knew it was going to happen at some point. The way that she is playing, she's really good in team fights, but he just plays a little bit too aggressively, I find, without the proper setup. We do have good, semi-good vision on that area, but no pressure on the map. Not much really being done, and not knowing where everyone is. It's pretty obvious they're going to aim the person with the biggest shutdown. That is the easiest to kill, because Zoe, as much damage as she has, she's very easy once you actually get on top of her. I don't think anyone can deny this. Now this is a bit of an overzealous play, forcing this, because you don't know where a lot of their team is. Probably just going to look to ulti me here. Okay. Oh, I actually just got one comboed by Aatrox. That was really bad. My bad. Yeah, he caught me in a very awkward spot there and just absolutely murdered me, but good job by my team. My team is doing so well. On for Evelyn, but buys Mage Eyes. Well, the thing is that a lot of players, and this isn't like a massive call out, but this is just a kind of a more for your, the lower elo players to get more of an understanding of how players are a highest ranking. A lot of players, they're not typically high elo material. They're more so just found something that works out really well, and they do it over and over and over and over. It's not necessarily one-tricking, because one-tricking can have more depth to it, you know? Like when I one-trick Kayn, I could play blue, I could play red. I could do different paths, I could do different playstyles, different builds. You know, blues or purple Kayn. You know, all the different paths I've shown you guys. That's a lot of depth to it, the champion. That's a lot of understanding how jungle pathing works. Evelyn, she full clears gank, full clears gank, full clears gank. High mage eyes, and just scout for people with invis. It's very laid out and kind of like a graph champion. And a lot of players have realized that they can kind of just do that every game. The same playstyle, same method. And they'll usually benefit from it majority of the time, I'd say. So, food for thought. There's a lot of other champions that it can work with. It's not just Evelyn. So I'm not like targeting Evelyn players. It's a lot of champions. You know, Karthus, Ivana, Evelyn. Very one-dimensional champions. I have to use my flash at some point. Notice what their team is. Its team is near impossible for us to get on. So my impact is just being like a giant meat shield. Kind of funny, but I don't mind it necessarily. If I actually do get to go off in a fight, I know that it would be very easy for us. That being said, I probably should have went Bramble this game. I always mention how you should go Bramble whenever you feel like you're gonna be getting hit more than you're hitting. I find that to be very true today. Okay. What's the full clear champs? Yeah, a lot of full clear champs. They're just very one-dimensional. Highest skill graph would be their combos, but combos are pretty easy to learn once you play them a lot. If you have like, what, 50 to 100 plus games on champion, you can probably combo pretty comfortably. So like Evelyn, Rengar, Karthus, Shyvana. Some of them don't even have combos. Yeah, full clearing champs are a very easy way to climb. Ow. Aatrox flashed on me there. Who wins, the MF or the Yuumi? Aatrox Zoe, MF Yuumi. Aatrox Zoe, MF Yuumi. Jesus, that's funny. Nice, that's good. Yeah, Baron won the fight. Yada yada yada. The reason why I jumped out is because I knew Evelyn would try and combo me to kind of burst me, but I can easily survive. That's kind of my whole playstyle, is to survive. My playstyle, so this is what I mean by there's depth to the champion. Kayn, RHAAST, even RHAAST, who is pretty simple, pretty watered down, I'd say. It's a champion that can either, you know, play the big bulky boy, the front line, which I'm not really that happy playing front line, but you know, I'm happy to get LP, so I don't mind. But you can either play as the big bulky front line that, you know, kind of just stands in front, takes damage, and CCs the enemy carry, or the enemy dive champs. Or you could be the champion that goes in 1v5, dives, goes crazy, murders all them, you know? So that's why I like Kayn, because he has a lot of depth. Skill is in the knowledge of the player. It's not in the mechanics, because the mechanics, I mean, it's simple, it's easy. And if you can hit a W, it's easy. that's pretty much it, but you hit a W. The rest is just dodging mechanics, but dodging mechanics are fun. What? It never walks where I expect him to walk. Do you notice I try not to dive too hard unless it's on the people that I know that like I need to dive onto? Like this man's. Killed my Q over the wall. Man, I'm failing so many basic skill shots this game. All right, GG. It was fun.